Hey Scorpio, welcome to your December 2017 reading. My name is Jalen. If this is our first time together, so nice to meet you. Thank you for watching. And this is the 18th. This is December 18th. So we're going to go ahead and make this your new moon in Sagittarius reading throughout the rest of the year. So I've been telling a lot of the signs, this is a great time to let go. It's a great time to make space for what it is that you're welcoming into your life. So those goals, those New Year's resolutions, that stuff you want to start on January 1st, get started now. This new moon is something you want to take advantage of. I promise you your results will be tenfold if you just start now. So let's see what your current energy is in Scorpio. It's Scorpio current energy December 2017. Okay, so a lot of us have 2017 has taught us our wounds. It's taught us what we ain't gonna allow next year. I'm sorry my camera keeps doing that. I have to talk with my hands. I don't know. I'll figure it out next month. Scorpio, a lot of us are letting go. This is removing people and toxic things out of our life. Like I said, the new moon's just going to exaggerate that. So if you take advantage and honor that energy today, it's going to be cake work. I really wish I could stop my camera from doing that. I know it's driving you guys crazy. So current energies. And you're starting something new. You're ready to move on. You're considering a lot of new perspectives that you haven't considered before. You're opening up to what you deserve, what you think you're worth. I mean, this shows us our self-worth. When these swords come out, it shows us what we're made of. It shows us, like I said, what we're not going to put up with anymore. So, okay. And here we are. Strength popped out. And the stars in reverse. Yep, pretty much. Everything you thought, was your life path and that you were just living for, and you were so passionate about Scorpio, it seems different now. You have a whole different outlook on yourself and those around you, and I think that is so exciting. I'm a Sagittarius sun myself, but that idea of just running away from everything you thought you knew and having the strength and courage to develop yourself through that is really empowering. Like, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So what a great way to end 2017. If this is something you're just getting your confirmation on, be confident and realize that you're not just doing it, you're doing it because you have to. So be confident, be strong in what actions you take here on, and but really think about it too. I mean, don't be impulsive and just like go off the deep end like some Scorpios might, but really just come from a place of your truth. If this were right side up, it would show us that we're aligned and we're on our path, and the truth is in the stars. We're balanced and all of this. So turn this upright and then act. You want to come from a balanced place. Okay. So energies for did we do the next 2 weeks already? Let's see, what do we have to look forward to for the rest of the year? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's more to that. Okay, there we go. And okay, so we have that death in reverse again. I don't know if that was you guys or if that was Virgo. But bottom of the deck earlier was death. Okay, so we have these kind of, I'm just going to show you. There we go. Okay, so here we have Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse, and then we have the Hierophant and the Fool. So this, I'm going to take this as, okay. Yeah, so this is what energies exist when you follow that path, when you stay on that path, the Fool and the Hierophant. I mean, this is really funny because this is like, you know, your connection to your higher self, and this is very grounded. I don't want to say grounded because it's the Fool, but this is sort of old and wise, and this is young and naive to an extent. Not that either of them are good or bad necessarily, but there is a naivety that comes with this kind of growth, and this, if you know, if this kind of relief. I mean, this is the energy that you strive for, this carefreeness, right? And how vastly different, so much can change in just a day's time, you know. So this is for the rest of December. Okay, so that's one outcome. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Death are in reverse. So let's say you're just kind of like, oh no, I'm fine, like, oh well, I did so much already, you know, and like you don't really wrap up those loose ends of, and when is our healing ever really thoroughly done? I get it, especially if you came out of something toxic or really traumatic that felt like this. You can be shy to want to make any moves after that, but ultimately that stagnation is your death. And not literally, no, but it is the end of your growth when this is in reverse, because really this is a beautiful card. Like, this is the rebirth, this is the ending and the rebirth, which is exactly what this is right here. And the Queen of Wands is just, she represents your passion, and I mean, it could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like, you can't, this is just you kind of like, oh no, I've done enough, you know, like, I've come so far, I'm just gonna stay here. You can, but it doesn't serve you or anybody around you, and I would much rather want this route. So this is just kind of where you're launched when you make these kinds of boss decisions in your life, and you start to edit your life because you don't want to go back to this, you don't want to feel this again. And what do you think this is cycling back towards? You know, there's a reason this came out the way it did, because this is moving forward. If you want to cycle, you know, it's going to be a lot to handle, but cool. How long has that been? All right, well, I think that was great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share with a friend if you will. Like I told you, you can find me on Instagram at JaylinGelato, or no, do not email me because email is so messy and I just can't with that. So again, thank you guys. I hope a happy holidays to you all, and Happy New Year.